Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Minette is freaking out.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
Just go, please?
Well, all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead. And Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Okay, let's look around at the cabinets.
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
Yeah.
Well, here's some molasses.
Let's go get some mint. Maybe the market thinks about some mint. Mint?
Bonjour.
Mint.
I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. The growers of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
You cannot get it for any less.
No thanks.
What else do you like?
I'll tell you what you can do.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay. So,
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see. What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
or I can just tell you what you can do. You can do half a cup of sugar with a teaspoon of molasses. But that's in the book. If
I
you
don't
need
think
it.
I
Yeah.
need it.
What else tickles the fancy?
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing, it is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye-catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968,
Whipped sheep.
and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
No, I'm good.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
So anyway, I was saying about that mint. That mint is like hella expensive. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll go to the restaurant.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
Henri?
The creme de glace, please.
The ice cream.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be €5.
Money well spent, I hope.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ. I think I'll save the mint for later.
He's like, yeah,
As
I don't
you
care.
wish.
He's like, I don't really care. You do whatever the fuck you want, Nancy.
As we say in the U.S. Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Excusez-moi,
universal thing,
mademoiselle.
Nancy.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Nancy, stop.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
How well does she get along with Minette?
From what I hear, very well. Which is surprising when you consider all things. I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Yes. Terrible thing being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette. Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
Thank you for talking to me.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Now we go back and we can make the cookies now.
I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
So here's your recipe. We're gonna do 3 cubes of butter. 1, 2, 3. 1 cup of white sugar. I made a French dessert the other day. I made clafoutis, which is a sort of a fruit pie, but it's got custard instead of pie. It's good. Half a cup of dark brown sugar, which equates to half a cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of molasses. Three eggs. 1, 2. I like cooking in the games. 3. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You can get a French English dictionary, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, they're obvious. 2.5 cups. 1 flour. 2 and a half. A half a teaspoon of baking soda. See, yeah. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 fresh mint sprig. 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. 1 cup. Can I click on that?
They look okay
shit.
to me.
Damn it. I made them wrong.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
No.
Just checking.
Okay. Good news is you don't have to go get mint. Okay, we're gonna do this 3 cubes of butter. 1, 2, 3. 1 cup of white sugar. 1/2 cup of white sugar. 1 teaspoon of molasses. Three eggs. 1, 2, 3. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Two and a half cups all-purpose flour. 1, 2. 2 1/4 cups. Okay, that's where I messed up. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1 fresh mint sprig. And a cup of chocolate chips. Bake for 12 minutes. There we go.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that.
That doesn't
I'll
actually
just
happen
cool
in
the
real
cookies
life.
off on this rack and I'll be all done.
These look like really flat cookies.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Okay. Yeah, I made cookies.
Get the phone, please.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
I'm sorry, but she's unavailable.
Just get her on the phone.
I'll see what I can do.
Are we almost done?
Minette,
No.
you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired. Hold still, please. I'm trying.
Okay, come.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message?
I'll just send her one.
Okay. I can't click it. We're just gonna. Oh,
A stuffed parrot?
oh, let's go poking around in Heather's things.
Not exactly my style, but cool.
That's no. Oh, this is cool. I like that. That's it. That's.
Maybe I'll try my hand at designing something else.
Yeah. Yes. So if I was gonna design something, it would be. That. And open the dodo box. It's kind of an optional thing. We'll open the dodo box. Nah, actually, I'm just gonna end the video here.